welcome back to Survival Horror Gaming. On this channel, I stream survival horror video games and also create YouTube videos about survival horror news. Today, I'm going to be talking about the future of Resident Evil. If you're new here, consider liking and following. I stream weekly on Twitch at Survival Horror Gaming 96 if you're interested in my playthroughs of survival horror games. In 2026, Resident Evil will celebrate its 30th anniversary. With that, so far, Capcom has announced the release of RE9 for February 27th of next year. The new Resident Evil movie has been announced and set to be released September 18th, 2026. So far, we've had a few trailers for Resident Evil 9 and a demo that was playable at TwitchCon and one other event. The Resident Evil movie has been announced and little has been reported on it at this point. No trailer for it as of yet. Also, some rumors have gone around like a Resident Evil Zero remake possibly coming. Capcom has done big anniversaries for the series in the past, so I'd imagine that they'll do a lot to celebrate the 30th anniversary as well. In 2021, Capcom celebrated by releasing the Welcome to Raccoon City movie. They also did the Infinite Darkness 4-episode show on Netflix that year. Resident Evil Village also came out in May of that year. There were also some other smaller collaborations with other games like Fortnite and Dead by Daylight. So we could be in for a treat next year with the big 30th anniversary of the greatest survival horror franchise of all time. Recently, rumors have been going around that Zero will be remade. Do you want to see Resident Evil Zero be remade? I recently made a video about why Zero is better than what people think on this channel. Now, take it all with a grain of salt. There are reports of a codename Project Chamber being the current name for it. Additionally, a motion capture studio is already hired, and a big name gaming actor is already on the project. Also, a 2028 release date is predicted. So if you're like me, you are excited to see another Resident Evil game be remade in the RE engine. However, you can't believe it until the announcement comes straight from Capcom. The next Resident Evil live action movie is set to be released on September 18th of 2026. What are your thoughts on the Paul W.S. Anderson movies? What about Welcome to Raccoon City? This next movie is set to be directed by Zach Krieger. He recently did the Barbarian and Weapons movies, both of which are decent horror movies that did well at the box office and were well received. It is said that the movie will have its own story and still be set in the game world of Resident Evil. Also, there will be no returning characters from the games in this movie. Filming began on October 10th, 2025. The cast has been announced as well. Are you interested in a new RE movie? Will it be up to our expectations? On October 29th, RE9 will finally be able to be pre-ordered. It is set to be released February 27th of 2026. We've had a few trailers so far that have been mostly cutscenes and a little bit of gameplay. The demo was playable at TwitchCon and seemed really good. It is very horror focused and has the use of keys and items to escape the facility. You have no weapons and the stalker enemy is after you. Hopefully the demo is out to the public soon. So yeah, the 30th anniversary is looking to be pretty good. Capcom could even surprise us with releasing the original three games remastered with trophies too. But what are your thoughts? Will the movie be any good? What else do we want to see for the 30th anniversary? Well, thanks for watching. Consider following the channel for more survival horror updates and let's plays of survival horror games.